Hello! It's going to be a really quick vlog this week because it is finals week and I'm taking a break from studying, wearing track pants, no makeup, no hair, well my hair is not done, it's raining, but I am here. It's going to be my last one for a little while because I'm going overseas. Well, I'm already overseas, but I'm going over another sea to get to the UK. So I'm going to the UK before I go home to Australia. So there will be guest appearances, because I know that I don't know if I'll have time to film and edit and then upload, and I don't know if I'll be able to find a good enough internet connection to upload. So I was just like, I will get some guest people in. So that'll be exciting. I'm kind of like not, I have no energy and I just have no motivation to do anything. It's been a crazy weekend. Friday, 5:30 a.m. No, 5 a.m. wake up call for the royal wedding. And then I didn't get to sleep till like 2 o'clock that morning. And then I woke up at 7 yesterday to start studying. And then I woke up at 7 this morning to start studying. Today's Sunday. And I'm leaving it really late. Usually I film on like Friday or Thursday night. But my roommate's gone. She has no finals. So she's gone. And so today I'm just like, bleh, and it's raining. And I have no food because the fridge is gone. And I've already started packing and I'm just kind of over it. And I just really want to go home. It's a week tomorrow that I'll be on a plane to the UK, which I'm really excited about because I haven't been in like 3 years. And it's kind of my homeland, my mother country. So today for the McFly vlogs, see, I don't feel right filming this. I just feel like I don't have enough energy for you guys, and I feel like I'm gonna let everybody down. But that's beside the point. So today we're going to talk about how we found McFly. And mine's kind of a weird story, and I'm falling off my chair because I've got my blanket on the back of my chair. It's kind of a weird story because I found them, I think it was when Five Colours came out, except I don't remember how I found them because it's a long story. So I remember having Five Colours on my iPod. Well, it wasn't an iPod back then, it was probably like a Discman or something weird. And I remember having Five Colours and I listened to it all the time, but I don't know how I found them because McFly is never on Australian TV or radio or anything, so I don't know how I found them. It must have been, I don't know. But I had Five Colours, and then I really loved it and listened to it all the time, and then I went into a phase, and that was my emo phase. And it's kind of, looking back in hindsight, it's kind of you're an idiot. Like, you weren't even, number one, you didn't look like an emo because you didn't dress like one, you didn't have your hair like one. And two, I hardly ever listened to emo music. Like, okay, it wasn't really emo, it was more like the pop punk stuff that was going around in like 2004, 5 and 6 with like Simple Plan and Good Charlotte, and who else did I have? I had a lot of Green Day, a lot of Jimmy Eat World, a lot of New Found Glory, and I would listen to them all the time, except I didn't dress like they did, and I didn't do any of the stuff that my other punky friends were doing. So I was like this good little girl with like wearing dresses and skirts and stuff, but that's what I listened to. And on every website that I was like a member of, I guess, my username was Skaterpunk. But it wasn't spelt like that. It was like SK8 punk. That was so weird. And yeah, I've ridden a skateboard 3 times in my life and I fell off every time. So I don't know what my problem was. So I kind of got rid of all of my you know, music that I really liked, because when I was little, it was all about the boy bands. All about the boy bands. So then I went through that phase. And it was this is how hardcore I was, okay? I got into a fight with my dad, and I never fight with my dad. And I went into my room and I wrote the lyrics from Simple Plan's Perfect on my wall, but I didn't write them in like permanent marker or like paint or anything. I wrote it in pencil, like lead pencil, and then I felt really bad, so I rubbed it out before anybody could see it. Oh, I'm hardcore, man. Hardcore. And like, I tried so hard to be something that I clearly wasn't. I would get like, to get in like the inner circles and stuff, I'd be like, yeah, I love Under Oath, I love all that stuff, and people would burn me CDs and I'd just like never listen to it. And I'd have my headphones in and I'd just be like, listen to The Killers or something. So, anyway, that was that phase. And then I got into like, some rice bubbles all over my desk. I don't know why. Everywhere. Because I don't care. Because I'm going home. Yay! I'm so excited. It's been like 5 months since I've been home. Anyway, I just scratched my shoulder. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, and then I went into like the like acoustic phase, like Jack Johnson and all that stuff. And then I just kind of gave up trying to listen to music that clearly wasn't me, because I didn't surf, I didn't all the acoustic stuff, and I'm just like, ugh. So I went back to my boy bands, went back to Backstreet Boys and all my boy bands. But there are a lot of new boy bands coming around now, and I'm really happy about it. You've got like, well, I hate to call them, well, they are a boy band, I guess. Well, I don't really know what constitutes a boy band, because they're boys in a band. But if they have guitars and stuff, are they a band? Or are they just like a choir? I really don't understand. But there are a lot of new ones coming out, and I'm really excited, because the only thing is, a lot of them are really young. And here I am, nearly 5 weeks away from being 21. And all the little boy bands are like 18 years old, and I'm like, what am I meant to do with my life? So, but there are a lot of good ones coming out now, which is really good, and I'm glad the music scene is kind of getting back into that, because it's just so, music isn't meant to be serious. Like, I know heaps of people take their music really seriously, but if you're in a boy band, you don't have to be serious about, like, it's just fun. Dancing around. Choreographed dance moves. It doesn't get any better than choreographed dance moves. Oh dear. Anyway. What am I talking about? Oh. How I found McFly. So, I found them when I guess it was when Five Colours came out, and then I kind of went away from them for a little bit because I thought I was too hardcore for that. I would write like hard X core on like my wrists and stuff. The only cool thing I did have in that whole phase was I had long hair down to like here, and it was my natural hair colour, but then underneath I had like 5 strips of like bright red. That was really cool. I really liked that. Ow. But apart from that, and I found McFly again in like November, because I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like, I had Twitter back then, I don't have it now, because I can't. Well, I had it up until I came to the States, and then as soon as I got my new computer, I tried logging on and I couldn't log on. And it said my email isn't like registered or anything, so I don't know what that problem was. But I decided to start following Tom. I think he was like one of the, you know how when you open the main page of Twitter, it comes up with like the top tweets or something? He was one of them. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's Tom Fairchild from McFly. And then I followed him. And then I just kind of got their music again. So really, I've only been back with them for like 7 months. Best 7 months of my life. And that is my boring vlog. And I don't even think I'm going to edit it. So you're going to get 10 minutes worth of me just rambling about nothing and not being like having no energy and throwing rice bubbles everywhere. And this singlet makes me look really boxy. I look like a box because my hair's not out. Kind of look like a boy with boobies. Okay, so I won't see you for a while, probably like a month. I'm just kind of a letdown. But you'll have other people here to talk to you every Monday. Hey, bye.